What's going on, everybody? Just real quick, I wanted to touch on a subject uh, for some of y'all that like to have those food deliveries through some of the various food delivery companies. I'm not going to mention no names on here, but you know who they are. Uh, I just recently learned that one of these companies, uh, I learned that somebody that I know works there, and the person that works there has badass kids that nobody wants to watch. So therefore, one of the kids I know for sure has to ride with this person. Now, let me remind you, if I don't know, I like to wash my hands all the time, especially when I'm getting ready to eat. I don't care if I just wash them a few minutes before. I'm not bougie or nothing. I don't think I'm better than anybody else, but uh you got to wash your hands before I eat at your place. You understand what I'm saying? If I see you don't wash your hands and you digging all in your ass and in your crotch or playing in your ears, nose, nah, I ain't gonna eat there. But anyway, me myself, if I'm too damn lazy to go get the food, then I'm not gonna eat there. I ain't gonna order that shit. If I order it, I'm coming to pick it up. Otherwise, I'm not having nobody deliver my shit. And reason being, like I said, this person here, it's got them type of kids that they allowed to do whatever the hell they want to do with minimum to no discipline at all. All right? And you got to think about it. A lot of people nowadays, it's hard to find a babysitter for kids nowadays. I mean, because nobody wants to watch them. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be responsible for them. And if you got one of them parents that let the kids do pretty much whatever they want to do, you never know. The kid might be playing in your food. Parents probably not paying no attention. They done dug their fingers off in this shit and they slurping out of your shit. Next thing you know, uh, they deliver that food to you and you eating it. Man, I'm sorry, but I can't do it. And that's another reason. That's another thing why I don't. I know it's a little different, but I don't like drive-throughs either. I like to go inside and see what the fuck they making. So if it's one of them places that we can't let you in because of COVID and all that shit, that's fine with me. I just go to the grocery store and get what I want and cook it myself. I mean, yeah, I do cook a lot of my food because eat now it's expensive. Hell, after a while, that shit gets expensive. Hell, you pay more for a meal than you would just to go buy the ingredients and cook it yourself. But like I said, you know, people don't want to watch kids nowadays, especially if they bad as hell. Nobody wants to be bothered with your badass kids. And dealing with food, you know, and it makes me so glad that I'm not lazy to want to order the shit because I just don't feel like going out or I'm too tired to do it. Um, you never know, kid might have been digging in his crotch, digging in his ass, playing in his nose, fingers all hung up in the mouth. Next thing you know, they touching your bag and shit. Hell, you don't know what environment them kids came from. Parents are trifling as hell these days. I mean, very trifling. I could I could tell you some shit right now that I've seen that I know for a fact somebody would get offended about if I said the shit. But it was, let's just say it was nasty as hell. Let's just say it was real nasty. And I don't know. Uh, there's no way in hell that I would get no order no food and have it delivered. I'm too lazy to. I mean, I used to do it back in the day. Now, don't get me wrong, I used to do it back in the day. But nowadays, you got too much bullshit going on. You got people spitting and shit, licking shit. Uh, yeah. Then that's another reason. And God forbid if you're with somebody and they start raising hell about uh about with the people that's making the food. Say for an example, you in the drive-thru, you start cussing the motherfuckers out. You see what I'm saying? You start cussing them out. Next thing you know, oh, okay, motherfucker, you gonna get today's special. Yeah. You gonna get today's special. You know, we gonna take care of your ass today. Yeah. You gonna get today's special. That's why, let's say for example, me and one of y'all, we out, we getting food, and you get to arguing with them motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell them, hey, give me my money back. Give me my money back. I ain't eating here. If motherfucker, why'd you go? Man, I'm not eating this shit. You just got done cussing them motherfuckers out. Man, give me my money back. You ain't fucking with me like that. Have me eating today's special with your ass. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm allowed to be ready to kill something behind some shit like that. Fuck a fight. I'm probably gonna come in that restaurant and we're gonna be back there with your ass. Yeah. But like I said, man, there's some, I guess you could call it food for thought. I guess you could call it food for thought, because I'm telling you, them lick it challenges, all this new shit that they doing nowadays. I seen people licking ice cream, spitting in Arizona tea. Man, sometimes, man, I'm telling you, I check shit. I check shit. Even if I go to the grocery store, I got my wife doing it now. I tell her, like, hey, look, don't ever grab the shit in the very front. I'll go 2 or 3 back. I'll go to the back and grab my shit. I don't ever grab nothing in the front anymore, because the shit in the front's the shit's gonna be the easiest shit to grab. And they're gonna hurry up and try to do it because they're probably on camera or something, or they don't want to get caught. And they liable to do God knows what. Shit, y'all watched the movie Jackass? Did you not see where they went at Home Depot and that dude shit in the toilet? I know it's a little different from food, but come on, in a dry toilet, no water. Come on, man. And there's somebody else out there that's liable to do something you never know. I don't know about y'all, but when it comes to my food, I'm picky about that shit. You ain't gonna get me like that. You are not gonna get me like that. I promise you, you ain't gonna get me like that. If I go to, like I said, if I go to your house and you done cooked, I like to see, I ain't gonna lie to you, I like to see how you do. I gotta know the type of person that you are before I can eat there. Because you can't go to everybody's house and eat. Not everybody clean. But anyway, getting back to what I was talking about these food delivery services. Like I said, it's food for thought. You think about it. Think about some of the people that you know that's got some badass kids. Hell, you might have some badass kids. Let them get away with whatever. They doing all kind of stuff. And then they got to ride with you. I can understand sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you've got to take your kids with you. And it might not be a situation where the kids is bad. You just don't have a babysitter. You see what I'm saying? But parents nowadays just ain't the same. And like I said, I'm picky about what I eat. I ain't gonna say what I eat, it's where I eat. Because if I see some nasty shit, I won't go back. So, anyway, y'all think about this, and I'll see you in the next episode.